I guess next we need to get a shower in here, because there isn't a shower. They don't have the facilities to like wash their balls or you know, any other bodily parts that they may want to wash. We'll get the drain just underneath it as well. You know, it's just going to be like an open, lots and lots of space around you. You know, you can reach over and like grab a book and like read a book in the shower if you want to. It's a little bit weird, but you know, some people, it's the kind of thing they like to do. Maybe, you know what, let's give them a radio as well, so that they can drown out the noise of their fellow housemates banging on the door, trying to get them to come out, you know, so that they can have some bathroom time of their own. God, that's annoying. There we go. Wait. I wish they... There's another door somewhere doing it, isn't there? Oh no, it's actually people coming in and out this time. I can live with people coming in and out of it. But when the door's opening and closing, and opening and closing... Look, watch it. Ready? Man, that is annoying. Like, really, really, really annoying. I wish they just wouldn't do that, honestly. I guess I wish the door would just detect that, this, you know, there's something in the way. Now is not the time to be closing. And would just deal with it on its own, instead of having a little paddy, like it seems to. Let's make sure we get this ironing board in the right way, shall we? Because, my God, how many times this caused me problems now? You know, too many. Let's just go and check somewhere else. No, it's the other way. Okay, well, I'm glad I checked. All right, all I'm looking at is a tiny little dirt mark just down here. Look, can you see it? Just there? It depends on which side of the board the dirt mark is, depends on whether it's going to work or not. And honestly, it's tedious as fuck. But it can't be helped. It's just the way this game is, all right? Now, we're going to do the standard laundry setup in here, okay? It's nothing particularly fancy, but we are going to give them a radio, because having a radio in a... Oh, for God's sake. I'm just ignoring that. Having a radio in a laundry room, I feel will kind of inspire them to work a little bit quicker, if you know what I mean. Like, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. But I just feel like... I feel like it will help, okay? So we need to have the dirt mark facing away from us. I'm fairly sure that was the case. I probably got that wrong. In which case, I apologise. I'm an idiot, and I will, in fact, atone for my deeds. In fact, I put it in the wrong place anyway. Oh, fuck. Just cancelled the carpet. Oh, see, what I've done is put the doors in the wrong place. That's what I've managed to do here. Oh, well, that's kind of tedious. I apologise. Maybe I'll move them. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Like, it depends on how much I can be bothered at the end of the day. Like, there are more important things in Morningwood. You know, and kind of, it's not as messy as I kind of thought it was around here at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just losing my train of thought, honestly. Like, it's really late. You know, I've said it a few times. I just find sometimes after a little while, the tiredness does start to set in, you know. Anyway, maybe I should go and find out what this is about, you know. Who decided that they didn't want to enjoy the word of Morningwood anymore? Oh, we've got like an Odia as well. Is this an Odia? Somebody taking too many happy pills? Does look like he may have taken too many happy pills, it's got to be said. Poor Daryl Lordman Hadley, he needs to get himself over to the infirmary. Toot sweet. Can we, in fact, where are our doctors? Oh, there's a doctor. Dr. Cox. Oh wait, it wasn't going to be Dr. Cox, was it? I don't know. Maybe it's like the cast of Grey's Anatomy. I don't know any of their names. Okay. I mean, there's a Grey, right? I'm assuming there's a Grey, because, well, I mean, I know there's like a... Isn't there like 3 Greys in that movie? In that program? Like there's like a mum and a sister and a daughter or something. Something along those lines. I'm not sure. I'm sure somebody else who watches Grey's Anatomy more than I do will be able to tell you. But, fuck's sake, is that another Bachelor Row? Did he literally just put a pile of rubbish in his bed? For fuck's sake, he didn't even try. He genuinely didn't even try. He just dumped a pile of rubbish straight into his bed, and we're now stuck with it there. You know, like we're probably gonna have to throw that bed away. But it smells like piss now. I guarantee you, it smells like piss. Okay, he probably pissed in that bag, threw it on the bed, like it's probably gone everywhere, left like horrible stains because you know he's not drinking enough fluids and stuff. And yeah, I don't even want to think about it. Okay. let's just not think about it. I'll let the construction workers deal with it while we finish up this beautiful bathroom that we've got to work on over here. And also, we need to put the brick walls back in here. We need to get the doors in here. There we go. That's better. Okay, a little bit more symmetrical. What's the point in having these houses be twins if you know, we don't make them symmetrical at the end of the day? Like, I'd probably made a mistake somewhere else. I don't care at the end of it. You know, somebody can correct me in the comments, and I will probably completely forget to do anything about it. So I apologise for that. But yeah, let's make sure we get this bathroom in. Because again, these guys need to wash their balls as much as you know, their neighbours and everybody else in this place. I mean, if they're going to have like a party and invite their neighbours round or whatever, they don't want the place smelling like sweaty balls. At the end of the day, you know, nobody wants their house to smell like sweaty balls. I'm gonna have to stop mentioning sweaty balls though, because YouTube's SEO is gonna start picking up on that as a keyword and, like, you know, bringing in the wrong audience. Maybe if I start, you know, using words like soiree or something instead. Maybe that will bring in a higher quality of clientele than you know, saying sweaty balls repeatedly. But honestly, I'm not sure they'd enjoy my videos all that much, you know, because maybe it's not a high caliber kind of quality of content. But you know, maybe if I start talking about Beyonce, you know, then okay. So maybe if I mention Beyonce lots, like her record company will be forced to remove my video, and then I get to contact Beyonce directly, you know, and I can be all like, hey, Beyonce, my video's been removed because of you, and now I can't feed my family, and we're all dead. And she'll be like, oh man, I'm really sorry about that. Here, have like $1 million, and then I'll be rich, and it'll be on Beyonce money. Although I'm not sure how much money Beyonce's got nowadays. Is she a rich person nowadays? Like, I don't know. I hear all kinds of things in the newspapers about her husband not having much money left or something. But I mean, he's like Jay-Z or something, isn't he? So honestly, I don't know anything about Beyonce. Like, it's not my favourite. To be honest, like, if you ever saw the movie Goldmember, like, I used to like the Austin Powers series, and then they made Goldmember, and Goldmember had Austin Powers. Goldmember had Beyonce in it. And not being a fan of Beyonce, I kind of didn't really want to see the movie. It's got to be said. Yeah, I definitely spoilt my interest in that movie, and in fact that entire series of movies. Like, I don't know if anybody cares about Austin Powers anymore. Probably not. It's probably completely irrelevant nowadays, isn't it? I like Mike Myers still. Mike Myers is a great actor at the end of the day. He was funny. It's good in Wayne's World, you know, all of those kinds of classic 90s movies and stuff as well. But yeah, I'm glad that we finally got these twin houses down. Eventually they're going to come along and they're going to finish up, you know, putting down the grass and stuff. I guess, like I said, I'm going to have to consider automating that door, because at the moment it seems like everything just takes too long. Okay, and by the time they get all of the materials over here, like, I'm you know, getting old, and my kids are grown up and gone to college. Or my son, I should say, has grown up and gone to college. You know, I just getting a doorman to do the work on the doors will probably alleviate some of the stress that I'm experiencing from playing this game. Okay, that's all I'm saying right now. Okay, might make it a slightly more enjoyable experience for me. Maybe that will make it a slightly more enjoyable experience for you. I don't know. Maybe watching me suffer a little bit is exactly what gets you off in terms of, you know, watching me play this game. You can tell me. Just tell me in the comments. If you want to see me suffer some more, I'll purposely try and, you know, sabotage my situation, etc., to make things slightly more complicated for myself. Because, you know, who doesn't like a challenge? Oh, fuck! Who doesn't like a challenge at the end of the day? I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to do that. I remember vaguely where the pipes need to go, not entirely, so, like, I think this is probably the easiest way to do it, isn't it? They are normal pipes as well, which is good. Is it that one? Ah, screw it, I'm just going to... Screw it, I'm going all the way around. Guys, I'm going all the way around. There we go. Everywhere is getting pipes, okay? We're going to make sure that if we want to move things around, it's going to be nice and easy for us. And I guess the last thing we need to do really is get this floor back down. So this was the white tiles that need to go down. Is it still? No, it's not in the doorway anymore. Well, I'm glad I checked that anyway. And honestly, I'm pretty pleased with the progress we made today. I think things are shaping up nicely, you know. I'm gonna have to wait for the construction workers to finish what they were doing. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment, come and join us in Discord, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you in the next video.